Hey guys, Bobby here. It's Wednesday. It's 4:30 somewhere, but it's 4:30 here. Welcome to Unplugged, Bobby Unplugged, episode 6. I can't believe it's 6. And I'm here with my buddies who I ran into in the park in Montclair, Benilde Little, who is the uber author of many of these books. What's your favorite book?
Oh gosh, Bobby, that's like, what's your favorite makeup?
My favorite sun. My favorite makeup is moisturizer.
Favorite sun?
Yeah, my favorite sun. It starts with a D. I'm not sure.
Right.
All three of them do.
It's like naming your kids.
Okay, so how many books do you have?
5.
5 books.
5 books.
Okay.
1 memoir, 4 novels.
Okay.
The first one always has a special place because it's your first.
And is that
That's good hair.
That's good hair.
Absolutely.
That's what I first read before I met you.
That's right. That's right.
And then Christina Baker Kline, who I haven't seen in so long.
I know, it's so fun to see you.
And my husband was like going on about this author, and I'm like, I think she lives in Montclair because we used to hang together, and I don't know what happened. So it was so great to run into you guys in the park.
Walking the dog the other day, so much fun.
And we talked about, honestly, not just books, but being an entrepreneur and how even being an author, you have to work hard to get the books out there.
Yeah.
Nothing's a slam dunk.
Right.
I mean, Oprah doesn't have her show anymore. Okay, that was a slam dunk.
Well, that was a slam dunk if you could do it, but.
And you have.
I have. This is my 6th.
It's your
novel,
6th. Okay.
But I have 5 nonfiction books, a number of which I edited. But and I used to
and
work.
the biggest is
Orphan Train was my biggest.
Right.
Yeah,
that was kind of huge.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Right.
That was by far the biggest one. That was my last novel, and then I have a new one coming out in 2 weeks.
Yay! And the name of it is?
It's called A Piece of the World.
Okay.
And it's the story behind a painting that hangs at the Museum of Modern Art called Christina's World by Andrew Weil.
Oh, cannot wait. You were kind enough to drop it off for my husband and dropped it off. Orphan Train with a note that said, "Read me with a smile."
I said, Bobby, read me.
Because I don't read fiction.
Yeah.
And you were telling me that this reads like a biography.
Yeah, I have a lot of people read Orphan Train and the new one too, who don't read fiction because both of them are historically accurate.
Right. And
they tell stories that have kind of been floating around but that nobody's known about before.
Right. And I'm probably the only one I know that hasn't read it.
Well,
so, I mean, everyone seems to.
There's a lot of pressure on you to read it right now.
No, I'm going to read it. It's next to my bed. I wanted to pick it up, but I'm going away in a week, so I think that's going to be the only book I'm bringing.
Well, you and I were just saying it's hard to read at night when you're tired.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Like I read on airplanes.
Right.
That's
Me
nice.
too.
Yeah, that's when I can.
I love, and sometimes
trains,
long train, to DC when I'm going to DC.
Right.
But it's
And
really
I read on the beach too.
The beach is
with
good.
it's vacation or a plane or train. Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Yeah, it's.
Some people are really good at it. My husband could sit down in the middle of the day with a book and he just totally reads.
I'm amazed when I talk to book clubs at how many people just read in the middle of the day. I always feel guilty
Me
and I'm
too.
running
It's
around.
like watching TV in the middle of the day.
Well, it is, and that sounds weird because, we're writers. You would think that would be our job, but I always feel guilty when I read in the middle of the day.
The last time I was in a book club, I actually had to quit because I had a brand new baby and they were reading Anna Karenina. I could not.
That's my favorite book.
I'm sorry.
I
It's
love
my
that
favorite
book.
book.
It's your favorite
But I read it in graduate school, and I reread bits and pieces of it. I've only reread it once, the whole thing, but it's so big. I mean, now it's hard to take on a book that's 1,000 pages.
Oh yeah, what was that last one? The Finch, the Goldfinch.
Oh, the Goldfinch.
800 some pages. No, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So have you guys both been writers your entire adult career?
Yeah, well, I was a journalist
Okay.
for 12 years.
And who did you write for?
I worked for the Cleveland Plain Dealer, the New York Star Ledger, and then People Magazine.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
See, I get impressed by the People magazine.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. So I've always built my life around writing. So I have 2 boys in college, as you know, and one
And you have 3
in
boys
high school.
altogether.
3 boys.
3 boys, 3 boys.
3 boys.
1 boy
One
and
girl.
1 girl.
One girl. 1 boy, 1 girl. Very
Oh,
glamorous.
your husband
girl.
will be the other one.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Cliff.
But so my oldest son loves music, and I think he's talented. He composes, he sings, he is writing a musical. Great for him. But my husband and I sat him down and said, "We think you're fabulous. We hope you'll make it." But
that really is gonna.
But no, we said follow your creative bliss. but have a marketable skill. So he's actually double majoring in music and political economics. And you know what?
And what's
he
his
may go to
marketable
law
skill?
school. He may exactly. He may go to business school, but he loves music. But we didn't want him to only have that. And
Right.
that's kind of how my career has been. It may not sound like it, but for me, English literature was a marketable skill because I have always taught or edited.
And where did you go to
worked as an
college?
editor. I went to Yale, studied English.
And you went to a smart school too. Where'd you go?
I went to Howard, and then I went to Northwestern.
Yeah, smart school. I went to Emerson, smart school.
Very
but
smart school.
I majored in makeup.
Very smart school. You did not.
I did.
It wasn't called makeup.
It was, I have a degree, they have something called an interdisciplinary major. That's why I went there. And because they let me design my own major. Now it's called entrepreneurship.
Well, yeah.
But
so,
back then it was like, okay, you want to do this? Go ahead. Figure out how to get it done.
right.
I did it.
And so
Yeah.
you're that young when you started? I didn't realize that. I mean, when
Well,
you
yeah.
when you knew that was what you
It's,
wanted.
it's, I didn't know it's what I wanted, but it's what I did in college, and I haven't.
And I remember you telling me a long time ago
Yeah.
that your mother would say, "What's your favorite thing to do on your birthday?" or
Right.
something.
Well, my mother, when I told her, no, I didn't want to go to school, because
Right.
I was not, that kind of a student, she said, I said, I want to go play with makeup in Marshall
right.
Fields.
I remember that.
And I said, I don't want to go to beauty school, and I found Emerson, and they let me.
That's so.
Yeah.
That's a
But
great
that's-
lesson, actually,
that's
also
right.
for our kids.
Yeah.
As they're coming up to be that age, and is like going to college and making it into what you need.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It's
Yeah.
because that's something I think you don't always have the confidence to do. But for you to craft a life out of what you did there, I don't know if you remember this, but a long time ago you wrote an essay for a book that I did.
I do remember
Oh,
that.
yeah, that was there too.
called About Face.
About Face.
And by the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
we're going to reissue it. I think it's
Wow.
going to be this amazing.
Mine was called
Yes.
something like, it was about how I look better in my mind than I really do.
Although you look so good. But it was such a great one. And you wrote about
confident.
your nose.
My nose. Oh,
Yes.
right. That I never got a nose job.
Yes, you never
'cause
got
my
a nose
Now
job.
you're glad you didn't.
Well, my great mother said you're beautiful, but you'd be stunning if you had your nose fixed. And I remember I was like, I never even complained about my nose.
I know, it's awful when someone points out like a flaw that you didn't
yeah.
realize
I
you
was
had.
fine. Yeah.
Benilde, though, I think about that essay so
That's
often,
so
and I
funny.
think about yours a lot too, actually. But yours, because you do go around sometimes thinking like, "Oh, I'm so cute," and then you see a picture, like, "What was I thinking?"
Right. Especially now, it's like.
I know.
But
That's the
I
problem
think
with
it's a
aging.
great book to release, especially now for the younger girls that are coming up.
Yes,
Because
I know.
honestly, it's our job to give them confidence and, to make them feel good about themselves and to know that there's things they could do.
So and it's so timely actually, that book, because there's an amazing essay in it about a woman wearing a burqa. She's an American, but she's Iranian family, and she goes back. She has to wear a burqa, and she said, bizarrely, even though she's like a feminist and went to Barnard or whatever, she puts this thing on, and she suddenly feels this great relief at not having to
Hold her
deal with the
stomach
male
out.
gaze.
Yeah.
Like
really?
she says, it just gives you
Was
this
that in the book?
protection. Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, God, that's a really counterintuitive, unusual response.
And it'd be
Totally.
an amazing audible with everyone kind of telling their stories.
It's
That
so
would be-
good.
'cause
See,
now-
look at you.
I
Because
know.
that's you're an
I
entrepreneur.
am.
It's
I'm
like,
That's a
oh,
great
so
idea.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never did an
Or it
audio
could be
book.
a doc series.
It really
could
could.
really be a doc
Oh my
series.
gosh, it really could.
Yeah, that's my dream, is one day I want to do a documentary just about self-acceptance, feeling good about yourself, not changing your face.
Right.
How about
Yeah.
accepting
Not
your face?
changing your face.
Not getting rid of
okay,
your
so
your
the
lines, all
Academy,
that kind
not
of stuff.
Academy, SAG Awards or
Yeah.
whatever that
Yeah.
was. Golden Globes.
Yeah.
Okay, can you name the actress who came out who hasn't had anything done to her face? One.
Well, Frances McDormand wasn't there, but
Tracy
we know
Ellis
she
Ross.
was.
No,
Who?
no.
What?
Well,
She's
Who?
an
of a
actress.
certain age.
Yeah, yeah.
Of a certain age.
Oh, the ones that you actually could see lines. And
Yes.
I remember seeing it and thinking how great it was, and I forgot who it was. Was it Julianne Moore?
No, it's I just
Julianne Moore hasn't done
Well,
it.
Meryl Streep, of course.
married
Right?
to Warren Beatty. What's her name?
Oh,
Annette
Annette
Bening.
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 One of my
Bening.
favorites.
Did you see
One
her
of
in
my
the movie?
favorites.
She really
No.
looks.
I don't see her. I wanted to see it.
But guys, guess what? I'm turning 60 on my next birthday.
No.
And I have lines in my face, and when I look in the mirror and I see the lines, you know what I do? Okay, hi lines. I
Yeah.
honestly, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
obsess about that.
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm not.
okay, but you look great.
Okay, no,
Like, you look-
I mean, I would love my neck to be tighter, but they,
I know.
my
I
neck
have
scars.
like a little neck
Oh,
thing
I just
happening,
noticed
and
that
I'm just a year younger than you.
Oh, you're
and
so-
and my daughter, who's always saying, "Mom, you look great." Like, she's 22 and completely gorgeous. She was sitting low, and she looked up at me, and she went, like that. because she could see like this little, it's crepey.
It's like nothing, but
It's crepey, you know.
Yeah.
But she said she'd never seen any sign of
Right.
me aging, and she literally, I'm not exaggerating, she gasped.
Well, because she knows what's coming.
Well,
We
tell her that all the time.
But I must say, the wonderful thing about being a writer is that unlike being a supermodel, you have no shelf life. Like,
Right.
nobody
Yeah.
cares what you
Right.
look like,
Right.
to a certain extent.
Well,
So
yeah.
you know you're going to be writing until the day you drop
Well,
over.
I'm probably on camera, how many days a week?
A lot.
1 to 5 days a week. And, I do my best, and some days are better than others, and you just, go on with it. HGTV was not invented by a woman.
Right.
Because if it was invented by a woman, it'd be like beautifully well-lit light.
Right.
And someone on my Instagram kind of yelled at me and said, for this beauty expert, why are you doing filters on all of your videos? And I'm like, I don't do filters on anything.
Oh,
Nothing.
interesting.
I do good light, but no filters.
Good light is
So,
good.
good light, good light, good. Okay.
As you get older, are you using older models? Are you aware of having women who age wearing makeup? Because that's so not done normally.
Well, I have always worked with not just models, but real women. Like
Yeah.
all of my
Right,
books have
right.
had real
I know,
women in
I love
there.
that.
And when I was with the brand, I'm not there anymore.
Yes.
That we always had the real women, with the models.
right.
And truth be told, it could be a beautiful 50-year-old woman. You can't put her up in a light box in a store next to,
Right.
whoever is the next model.
Right.
So that's a realistic thing,
For sure.
But yes, it's about looking good at every age.
Okay, so here's my
Yes.
question for you. I'm concerned about the formulation
Mhm.
of the concealer changing. Will it change? Should I go out and buy like all of it?
I cannot answer that. All I can say is I hope that I trained all of the people that worked for me for so many years so well that they will make sure it stays.
Oh my God.
Is it hard to let go of your baby?
It is not easy for change for any of us, and I think that with change always comes things you have to deal with. Things happen for a reason, and you have to deal with whatever emotion comes out of it. But then if you are a positive person, and I'm always the half full glass. The excitement and the opportunity that comes out of being a free person after I've been doing the same thing every day for
Right.
25 years
Yeah.
has been really cool.
That is cool.
You
Well,
know,
kind of at the
so-
same time as Oprah.
Yeah.
And actually, I said this to Benilde the other day, and this, you can argue with me. I
Yeah.
want you to argue with me about
Okay.
this. I don't understand why Oprah would do Weight Watchers the way she's doing it. She's got all the money in the world. She doesn't need to worry about anything. And to me, it feels a little bit needy. It's a little bit like I need to be out there doing this
No,
thing.
I don't agree. I think it's brilliant because Oprah is the one that always talks about her issues with food. She loves to eat. She loves food. She's been on every diet. She's cleansed. She's done everything. And then she just kind of, probably didn't do anything. And then she said, okay, I got to come to peace with something. And probably I need something to do. Once you're someone that does things, you need opportunities. I thought Weight Watchers was a brilliant thing because guess what? You've seen the commercials. She loves bread. She could eat bread. And she has lost a whole bunch of weight since she's doing it.
Right.
So,
But if she gains it back, it just feels like she was always so public with her diets.
Yeah.
And
Like,
Anyway.
do it and let it go.
Yeah.
But it's like
so
you're saying.
for those of people that just joined us, just to remind you guys, we're here with Benilde Little and
Christina Baker Kline.
amazing Montclair moms and authors, and like all women, the stuff we talk about when we're by ourselves, weight, women, lines, not lines, necks, stomachs, and
Concealer.
concealer, and growing our businesses
And creativity.
and creativity. Yeah.
Creativity. So I came in today, and I was a bit like, I said to Christina, I'm like really just in a huff because I had all these errands just like put on me. And as a creative woman, it's really hard.
Who put
because-
them on you?
Oh, my husband. Oh, can you do, and it's sort of like, he doesn't understand.
Oh, but you have the
that-
nicest husband.
Yeah.
And he loves my legs.
Yes,
always
he
talks
does.
about
That's
that.
true.
I love
He
those
does.
legs.
Yeah,
More
he
importantly.
does. Yes, yes.
A woman remembers a compliment, okay? Yeah.
But but it really, and I find, as much as we love Montclair and this life, that this
Yeah.
life sometimes
Yeah.
really stifles, their creativity. Like I need to be in a city often and walk and just,
Absorb
Yeah, because it
the energy.
stimulates. Yeah.
It's 25 minutes on the train.
I
You
know.
could do it. So, but thinking about you guys writing, like, where do you write, and do you ever feel lonely and stuff? Because I don't know how to type. So I write with a pen.
I write with a pen.
You do?
I do.
Wow.
Do you also?
No, I don't, but there are a lot of writers.
Yeah, I write longhand. I have a certain pen that I use. I have a certain kind of college
what kind of a bird?
Pilot P500 extra fine.
Maybe you can get a
and
deal.
I stockpiled
Whoever's marketing Pilot, P5, whatever.
They discontinued. I hoarded a pen that they discontinued, and then I read that Ann Tyler uses the P500 extra fine. So I went out and tried it, and then I'm now obsessed with it.
Really?
And I use it for everything. Yes.
Oh, wow.
What kind of paper do you write?
I use a college ruled white, not yellow. I can't do yellow. Fine blue lined pad that has a thing at the top that you can tear
Is your
off.
pen black or
And they're
blue?
50. My pen is black, and they're 50 sheets, and a novel is 7
Wow.
pads.
Look at
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
7
I
pads.
can't believe
So
you
I have the
have that.
pads. I'm like, this is all.
Right.
It's only this. Before I read it,
And then
I
does
have to read it.
someone type it up for you?
No, I have to write. I have to type it up. No, but I mean,
that's
I
part of-
revise and
yeah.
revise and revise.
And where do you write though?
So so when I'm starting out, I have to have like peace and quiet, and
Right.
but then once I get going, I write on the subway. This is why mom writing whatever. Like evidently, I've talked about this in the dentist's office, in the subway. You know, taking my kids to soccer practice, whatever. You know, I often will write with music in my ears. Sometimes I go to coffee shops because I love the
Right.
ambient sound.
Yeah.
To your point about being lonely,
Right.
I actually sometimes like to be around people.
Yeah.
And just sometimes like sitting in the back of a lecture hall, even where there's a hum of people doing
And you
things.
could listen to that and
I
do
kind of
everything.
burrow
I
in.
can't.
Yeah.
None of that.
So
I'm just
so
the opposite.
where do you
It's
do
got to be
this?
quiet. I can have music. I don't like having people in the house,
Right.
but obviously I can't always have that. I have an office in my house with doors.
Right.
And I have to just shut everything down, which is why the whole life thing I was talking about is so hard for me, because once I'm out in it, it's hard for me to go back and shut it all down.
But
For
you're gonna have
me-
to tell me what errands, because I can help you later. You know how many things you could just do on an app? On an app.
I know, yeah. That's what I need. I need like an
Well, when you
organization.
said toilet paper, I said Amazon.
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Yes,
Tissues.
Amazon.
Tissues.
Not even
Yeah,
like toilet paper.
exactly.
And if you buy Scott, it lasts longer than Charmin.
I love
Just
Scott.
telling ya.
We're a
Well,
Scott family,
no,
even though my
sorry.
kids complain.
Costco brand.
Yeah.
It's great. But
But
anyway,
you go there, so it takes time.
I know, and so I do. I need that's what I need. So
Yeah.
anybody out there who's like a reorganization like
Me.
expert,
Me.
that's what I need.
I'm a fanatic.
I need somebody to organize my life and say, okay, this is how you
I'll
do
give you my list.
that.
I have a full
I want a list.
I have a full on printed grocery list that you leave there, and I used to have the kids like check off, and
That's a
then
great
I would
idea.
go. I have one for packing.
I hate grocery
I'm a
shopping
shopping.
so
Hate-
much.
oh, I
Do
love
you?
grocery
Where do you
shopping.
grocery shop?
Whole Foods.
Here, a local
Yes,
one, the small
yes,
one.
the small
I
one.
can't stand it. I
Yes.
get in there and I just
But I
feel
do it.
overwhelmed.
It's
I
too
just
small
think-
and it gets
No,
messy.
But I got to pick my own
Yeah,
tomatoes or my own like. No, you can't pick my fruit from me or my vegetables.
Well, that is the thing, because I've tried the
Yeah.
pea pod and all that, and
Yeah.
I don't really like
Right.
the idea
It's the
of not
problem.
picking
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but all the other things I order and I get boxes of them.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, you mean on? Yeah.
But don't order from Amazon Prime. I did that once, and I ordered accidentally. I ordered like 35 tortilla chips. No, they came in those green boxes from Amazon Prime. 35 boxes came. With one,
Oh, no.
one chip per box.
Well, other people
Yeah.
might not make that mistake and
I
still
know.
order from Amazon.
I know, but we still at Super Bowl we finished the chips. It's been 6 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
in 6
I
months.
thought they tasted
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Yay, we're done.
I remember seeing, I was like, is there a party
Right? Did you
tomorrow?
see that? And every single one there was one thing, but the bags
Yeah.
were reusable. Like they were, you're supposed to send them back.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But they never picked them up, so I gave them to
Oh.
I gave them to the food pantry. So it was fun.
It's just hard to spend the time. But don't you have like chefs and stuff? Come on.
Right.
No. Wait, it's not hard to spend the time. If you make the time, it makes the rest of your life easier.
Yeah.
It doesn't take.
Okay,
no,
but
I
here,
don't
Bob,
have chefs.
wait,
I don't
wait,
have.
Bobby, you might have this
Yes.
problem, but I think that people maybe this is. I find that there's a foggy brain you get into when you're trying to do creative work, and then it's hard. That's why it's hard to like pull back and like organize my desk.
Right. Well, it's also for
foggy.
me. That's
I get a
why
little foggy.
it's a dream. It's like it was all a dream. but it's what it's how I create.
Right.
It's sort of this dream state, and
Yeah.
that's why I have all this resentment for all this other stuff. Even
You're
writing a
wasting
list
your
and-
time with resentment. It's a waste of time. It doesn't get you anywhere.
Just gotta
Let's
do
get
it.
rid of
Yeah.
it. And for me, I get up early. If I get up early, my head is clear. I
Well,
don't
what
work
did you do
well
when your
late.
kids were young?
I
Young
got
girl.
up early, and I always had help. I always had.
Right.
I didn't have a chef, but I had
Right.
nanny. I had nannies mostly.
Right.
Did you always make dinner every night? It's a pain
No,
in
but
the
I
neck.
ate dinner. First of all, I
I
can
ate
walk.
dinner.
I ate dinner.
I can walk in a house and make dinner in 15
I
minutes.
could do
Because
that
on
too.
Sundays I would I'd have pasta or quinoa. I'd have little
Yeah.
clear
Okay.
like jars of things. And in 2 minutes. No.
We've got these two like
No,
Energizer bunnies.
I'm-
Well, I know Christina is like an Energizer bunny and an extrovert,
Yeah.
a true extrovert. Mostly an. I am
sort of.
literally half, so that I can like do. This
I think
and
people
then I have to,
think
like-
you're an extrovert.
People do think I'm an extrovert, but I'm
If you
only
like that.
half.
If you like
You know that checklist of introvert
I'm
qualities?
literally half.
I am
Exactly.
too,
You
actually.
posted it, and that's when I took it.
Yeah, because I was like,
Right.
I'm surprised to
I
find
don't
that
think I
I'm an
have
introvert.
any introvert.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question,
Yeah.
both of you. Do you have any fear, or have you ever had of public speaking?
No, I know you used to.
I do.
Once
No.
once I was nervous when I had to speak in front of like 2,000 people right after Magic Johnson, and he is like
Yeah.
amazing. And it was
Or
like
that.
Oh,
and it
that was in Las
in Las
Vegas.
Vegas at the real estate.
It was the International Conference of Commercial Real Estate
commercial
Developers.
and they hired me, and I'm like, okay. I was a little nervous for that one.
That is
Why?
fine.
Are you?
For their women's group,
No,
you know.
it was not just women. No, it was everything. Yeah.
Because of Stevens?
No, because it was, not like women that want to
Yeah.
know about this. It was, people that
Yeah,
have
it's
commercial
more-
real estate business.
Well, my scariest
Yeah.
one was at the Barbara Bush Literacy Foundation in Texas, 3,700 people. I had to follow John Grisham.
Oh.
They said, get up on stage,
Ah.
3,700 people, and talk for 20 minutes. That was all they
Oh.
said. And the whole Bush family was sitting in the front row.
Oh.
And everybody had paid like $3,000 a ticket to be there, and it was terrifying.
Wow.
It was
But
terrifying.
this was recent.
Yeah, that was a few years
Wow.
ago.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Scary. First of all, I took a beta blocker. It was fine.
A shot of tequila.
Yeah.
Beta blocker is the most brilliant
What is
invention
that?
known to man. Beta blockers, a lot of performers and especially writers take them.
Is it
They-
prescription only?
Yeah, it's prescription, but it's very mild. All it does is tamp your heartbeat down slightly. It doesn't. It keeps you from when you. Do you know that prickly feeling when you
Yes.
really are nervous?
I think that's a good
Well,
feeling.
how's that different from Xanax?
You still have that a little bit of nerves, but no. It's made for that. It just slows your heartbeat down slightly. It's really
Try
made for
a
that.
small shot of tequila. No,
I do that too.
tequila's an upper with the beta blocker.
No.
All right.
But I would. I know
Yeah.
that. I wouldn't. That day I would have.
Right.
But I'll tell you, flashing forward to this
Yeah.
year, I'm gonna brag for a second.
Yeah.
John Grisham is introducing me at the Virginia Writers Festival.
Aw.
So I feel I have come a long way.
Yeah.
And his wife is doing a Q&A with me.
Q&As are the best.
Q&As are the
Q&As
best.
are
Are
the
the
best.
best. Christina stepped in, which was so sweet. of
That
you.
was
I was
wonderful.
doing a Q&A when Welcome to Writing Breakdown came out at the Barnes & Noble on the Upper West Side. Kind of a big deal. And the last minute, the person who was supposed to interview me backed out. And Christina was like, I'll do it. And she's still traveling with Orphan Train. And I was like, really? And she had read the book. The book had just come out. She would drop the book off on a Sunday, and the event was Monday.
I read it.
And she read it, and she
Did it?
and she
We had a
did it.
blast. We had a
It
blast.
was so fun. And probably because we didn't have a chance to even think about it.
I actually love Q&As, and I love being
me too.
Q.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's good to know. 'cause
Yeah.
I like being the
Oh, I would love
I
to
like
be your
being
Q.
the A.
I would
I like
love to
being
be
the
your
A.
Because
too.
I'm the only one that has the balls to interview you and have to write your book. So I'm like,
Right.
I figured I'm like, okay. But I'm going to show the book.
You can show
All
me.
right, so-
I love being the Q because I'm so curious about
Yeah.
people.
Well,
and
so
it
am
gives
I.
you a chance to.
So am I. So, all right,
I like
Benilde.
You know,
Okay,
All
sorry.
right, make sure you get a picture.
So that's
Let's
great.
see
That's
'em.
the beginning and the end.
Okay.
beginning and
got
not
that.
the end.
No.
The beginning
Oh,
and the most
yes.
recent.
And well, this is the most recent, but it's not mine.
But people that watch this don't have a big attention span, so
Oh,
I
okay.
figured two books would actually work.
Yeah,
Here we
that's
go.
good.
Orphan Train, and this one
A piece
on
of the world.
pre-sale now.
Yes,
Right there.
pre-order
Pre-order.
on Amazon or anywhere.
Yes.
And Bobby,
Yes.
you also written some books.
Yes,
I
I see
have,
your
yes,
books.
I have written 9 books for someone that doesn't know how to type, cannot concentrate, but a little tip, which won't work for you guys. I usually take the photo, I have photos first and then
Yeah.
I write to the pictures.
That's good. I did that for this book.
Really?
Well, because
right.
it's a painting.
It's an art
Ah.
book.
Yeah. No, it's so helpful.
Well, one picture.
But I totally agree with you. Yeah, but no, because I write about a lot of paintings
Yeah.
in here, and I actually was just doing this for another assignment I had to, whatever, an article I had to write about all of Wyatt's paintings that he did of the house. He did like hundreds, and so I had them on a big bulletin board. It was really inspiring. It is inspiring. Yeah.
You know what I love most about doing these things is just having conversations with women and girls that we don't usually get to hang. And we did discuss when we were in the park, which we'll have to meet again, about doing a cool book party in Montclair.
Let's do it.
And it's going to be open to the public. It'll be in the loft. There's a lot other cool writers that live in Montclair.
There are so many
Who
cool
else?
writers.
Who else?
70.
There's
Stephen Colbert.
Jonathan
Not
Alter,
even- not
Stephen
even
Colbert.
Colbert.
Jonathan Alter, Stephen Colbert. Who else?
Yes, Lori Lico Albanese, who has a book coming out. Nancy Starr has a new novel coming out. Oh, Dale Russakoff, who just wrote The Prize, which is about Cory Booker. She was like a finalist for the National Book
Yep.
Award
Wow.
with that. There are a whole ton.
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah, so
great
we're
writers.
gonna do this, and you guys, anything you want to know or anyone else you want to see, thanks for watching. Bobbi Unplugged, episode 6.
Yay.
See you next week.
See you next week. Bye, girls. Say bye to my cool girls.
Bye.
Bye.